Hello, Hastings shoppers. This is Aaron Watson.
I'm gonna give them that 2-4, 4 on the floor like an outlaw boys one did before. Got the pretty girls out there begging for more. Gotta give them all what they came here for. Doing my thing, singing my song, right on track. I'm chugging along. I'm here and gone like yesterday, rolling like an old freight train. On a wing and a prayer and a glorified Greyhound bus.
You have an album coming out, apparently.
Our 12th album.
Aaron.
You know, I'm from Texas. You know, I was raised on Willie and Waylon. I love country music, and this is the Mecca. You know, this is where it's at. And so with this record, The Underdog, I wanted to make a better record. Keith's name got brought up. I was like, oh, wow, that'd be kind of cool, you know? And so I met with Keith, and he said, well, what do you want to do? And I said, this sounds silly. I said, but I want to make the best record in country music next year. I like all kinds of music, but I like songwriting, and I love country music. I like hearing a song and being inspired by it or touched by it, you know, and being moved by it.
My breath away when she gets that look in her eyes, when she gets that want you, need to love you right now kind of look in
It's our first single called That Look. On every record, I have to have a special song for her. If I didn't have an amazing woman to take care of my babies, I would quit music today. So it's important that I have those songs that really lift her up.
When she's good, but even better when she gets that look.
We wanted there to be all kinds of flavors on the record. I want it to be a journey. My mountain is a molehill, my throne's a busted chair. This crown is turned to rust and it's all tangled in my hair. This high horse that I ride on is gonna buckle at the knee. Upon my castle made of sand, I cannot be the king of me. He said my mountain is a molehill, my throne's a busted chair. This crown has turned to rust and it's all tangled in my hair. This high horse that I ride on is gonna buckle at the knee. On my castle made of sand, I cannot be the king of me. And I was like, man, there's something cool about that. There's something Billy Joe Shaver about that. There's something Chris Christopherson about that. There's something like very Highwayman about that. You know, there was something different about it. And it's also a song where I can incorporate my faith. It's one of those songs that I just kind of pretended like I was writing Johnny Cash's song. So that was fun. You want to have a record that people, long after the radio hits are gone, they still want to put that record back in there. I let my wife listen to the record, and she was like, I feel you need a couple of like fun songs the kids are gonna like. Everything's about trucks now, but I was like, what if I could actually write a truck song that actually had a little substance to it? It goes, they say you never know what you got until it's gone. He's gonna learn the hard way when he finds you long gone. Gone like the wind in your hair, hands in the air, singing so long, good luck. I wanna set your heart free, ride with me, I wanna be your getaway. Heart free, ride with me, I wanna be your getaway truck.
Say you never know what you got until it's gone. He's gonna learn the hard way when he finds you long gone. Gone like the wind in your hair, hands in the air, singing so long, good luck. Girl, I wanna set your heart free, ride with me, I wanna be your getaway. Heart free, ride with me, I wanna be your getaway truck.
There was a time not too long ago when you actually thought, I'm done with this.
I talk about how music is life. It's still tough to talk about. It'll probably always be tough to talk about, but it's part of who I am, and there's no way that I can't not talk about it. Our dream was to have 4 kiddos. We got pregnant with number 4, and we found out that it was a little girl, and we were super excited. But we found out there were serious complications. Not long after she was born, we lost her, and it was tough, but it was also beautiful. You know, having her for those 2 hours was one of the best experiences of my life. I feel like God blessed me with her for 2 hours. I had a couple of months there where I just was not focused on music. I just wanted to be home, naturally. There was this need in me to still write a song about. I mean, I write songs, that's what I do. We buried Julia in this old cemetery, and every spring, bluebonnets are our state flower, and they just paint the countryside and they're just beautiful. But those bluebonnets only show up for just a little bit, and then they're gone. And I was like, that's like life. You know, life is short and sweet. Life is like bluebonnets in the spring. It's not a sad song. I mean, there's parts of it that are sad, but it's a song about making the most out of life.
Like bluebonnets in the spring, we're only here for a little while. It's beautiful and bittersweet, so make the most of every
Aaron Watson. It's got an album of depth and texture and fun and
Yes, sir.
resonance and all sorts of stuff.
I wanted to let you know that my brand spanking new record, The Underdog, is in stores today. And I also wanted to say thank you to Hastings for being so supportive of my career over all these years.